60s. That's what this open. Spectrum vodka. Right. Yeah. I'm I cannot have any alcohol. But I'll eat all the sweets I want, doggone it. I'll be careful about it though, because I'm not trying to get diabetes. Because I'm a black man. Because I can't. We like our pork and we like our sugar. No, I don't eat pork though. I really don't. Pork's overrated anyway. Did you see the pork on this game? My God. Against all odds. So, oh yeah, my friend told me something about this ship. But then there's things, I thought I explored everything on this ship. Dude, I remember back then when they would make games epic like this, and they would make strategy guides. I miss those days. I'm thankful that a game like this has come, you know, and I'm thankful that a game like Bloodstain came as well.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Huh? You know, I was going to try the gym. Yeah. Well, me. Oh! Okay. I did not explore. Oh, what? Oh, move cookies. Oh. Oh. Dang. So I found Parvati's room. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I like her. Not only is she's cute, but shoot, my dad can work on stuff. Everyone's in our family, and he was trying to get me to do that too. But I believe I told the story. My mom wasn't having it. And the funniest thing is, when it was time for me to do my MOS, my ASVAB, it turned out like my skill was allocated to that. So I guess it really is in the blood. With warm eyes. Oh, that's too cool. Oh, my belly. Oh, that feels good. It's cold outside, but it's warm in here. What else you have in here? The water's still rinsing you off. No. That's what they used to call black people. Whoa. She's one of those type of people. That's too cool. Everything seems like it's cluttered, but for her it isn't. I actually understand that. And that's a trait that's with intelligent people. It's like you'll look at somebody And say, well, this person's disorganized and whatnot, but it's like, well, it's only disorganized to you, but they know where everything is because that's their thing. Frida. This woman. Look at it's totally cool. It's like everybody has their everybody has their little quirks. And strike with this, and you feel it going up your arms into your shoulders. Never once let me down. Dang. Ha ha. This woman. I didn't find. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the saber. What doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. That's where it went. I guess these are my quarters. This has to be him. That unit literature. Morals and maxims. Let's see. Of equity and equations. Have been out of print for half a century. Almost half a century. Wow. Dang. I knew I would find his room. Order of Scientific Inquiry. Fascinating. Hey, it's the man. Can I examine this? No. I need to start reading again. Whoa. Hey. Okay. You held the record for most unfailed fatality. Dang! Impossible. What the heck? No, it's cool. Okay, let's go ask about some.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hi.
How can I be of assistance?
Just be of assistance.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing quarters. We may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. Good conversation.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated.
Okay.
Is there another topic on your mind? No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable.
Okay.
It was my fault he died. I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
Well.
He asked me to trust him.
Dang.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer. thereby giving me near total control.
Okay.
I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex
Beautiful.
also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Oh.
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted.
Dang.
I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Dang. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the ship's thing. I mean, not the ship, but you know, this is my quarters. Oh yeah, find the terminal. Terminus. Huh? You know what to the you know who's. You're not heading into that community center. I like my job and I should like to keep it. Okay, I don't remember you. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. I had a few too many and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. Buy me a drink on the last hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. Wait. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance auto mechanical and emerald veil scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. Few modifications. Clean. Someone said clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. It was successful. Delivery of combat modified replacements. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not like but I do. He said the captain was awesome. I'm giving up. Hope on the delivery. Oh, and it's turned over. Good news. I heard from a fellow who knows the gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the Air Filch. This part was sent to old storage facility. Auntie abandoned it years ago. Wait, I didn't read that. Let's see, journal. Roseway. So change setting. Go to map. And I don't know where Rose is. Shoot. Let's just take off, I guess. I need to go to Phineas's lab. It's groundbreaker first.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Ship was fast.
Can we talk?
Okay. Well, quit walking.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borscht beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Borscht and beans.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Yeah.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day.
Dang, well, yeah.
It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Wow.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule.
I feel
There's
it.
times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up, see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
Oh.
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big old hug.
Oh.
I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Oh.
Oh, I miss him, sure enough. But he's a fond memory. I was right beside him when he passed, holding his hand. Talking about him makes me smile. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects, or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
What does this mean? Give me that option. That's a scary option. I'm trying to get rid of her. Or anybody. I love the peoples. Oh. I had to get my man. My mans. Oh, I might just this might be. Durability and are worth more to vendors. Sleepy. Only played for 20. Excuse me. I'm mad. I watched a certain streamer play Bloodborne, and he not Bloodborne, Bloodstained, and he beat the first boss without losing. I was like, what the f? I forgot how many times I lost because that's beast.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Captain.
By the way.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that. Where are we headed?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci
spiral. Yes.
I'm sure you know what that's like.
Yes.
Is something vexing you, Captain? Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition. That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer.
I love the voice acting.
Infected early with the need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
I love the animation.
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Well, let me say something about that. See, in reality, for some people, in order for you to reach a point of peace like that, like, you gotta go through some stuff that's really, really, really bad. You know, some people, like, if you're happy all your life and, you don't really see any kind of real sadness or you don't have any real struggle, when something big hits you, you won't know if you're ready or not. But, I mean, I've seen stuff. I've seen a lot of things. And I can still smile. And I want to say that as an individual right now, I'm grounded. But, like, it took a long time for me to actually get to this point. It's been said that my disposition is, you know, nice and stuff like that, but if people knew how I was when I was younger, I'm not saying that I was really bad, but I'm still not perfect and I'm still learning. But man sakes, I missed out on a lot. I'm surprised I made it as far as I did. Anyway.
They thought I was fighting the plan. Should have accepted my lot.
My lot.
Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me. The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose?
I love
The
his
answers to
religion.
these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
I don't believe.
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
I love this guy. It makes sense. It really does. There are some things though that I don't know. What if there's too many? It could be right, could be wrong.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated. What about you? What's your story?
I'm a thrill seeker and a lover of great renown.
And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now? That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
I have family of hope. I don't know.
A commendable attitude. Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
The people that made this game seem like they were really intelligent.
He was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought.
Yeah.
So the book is banned in this colony.
I like you. I haven't met anybody I didn't like.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time.
Yeah.
There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Huh.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back babe brat.
You little back babe brat. You little
This is
back
the
babe.
Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
Move along,
I don't
son.
have time for this. Need a drink.
Hey.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
What's up,
Going
Felix?
for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once.
Oh.
Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
No.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself.
Uh-oh.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though.
Uh-oh.
So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's for your reason.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done.
You're
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
no.
Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Aww.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Technically.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
What? I should jump off the edge to see what it's like. You only live. You know? That looked like a jump I couldn't make. Can I run in front? No. Can I run underneath it? Yay. This game is too relaxing.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report. Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
I should take stuff. Don't feel like it.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Careful where you smoke. Crew bills us for air filtration.
Dang. I wish I had a sexy RPG to play though. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Right this way.
So far as you know, I'm not drinking on duty.
Oh, yeah, indeed. You know, yeah. So allowed to. This is, oh Lord, I can't do it. You think I can? Who is that? Magic Man. Ah!
Patch yourself up, Captain.
Patch yourself up, Captain. Don't smoking on duty. You can't let me do it, man. That was terrible. Ha ha! I made it! A grenade launcher. Level 4. It sucks. Energy cells. Energy cells. Something tells me with my nature I should probably be saving the game. Stupid thing. The thing I was too slow. Wow, I pressed X. Oh no, don't be so fast, okay? Made it, have I? Ugh. You know, we're gonna save the game because I don't platform well on games like this. Na 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 na. Resume the game. Oh no!
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Yeah.
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Yeah.
Asshole.
Who told you that? Ooh. So that means I'm readjusting my blanket. Thinking about getting into some more cookies. You can never have enough cookies, let me tell you. I already ate one pack and I ate another pack. I swear I got another pack of cookies around here somewhere, but... Oh, I do, as a matter of fact.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Yeah. How? Leaf floor S. Commandant. I never used the term commandant. Commandant. That's a new one for me. Corporal Leonard Wheeler. Sublight. I have to arrest the ghost sister once again. That he's part of the crew, but they act like they don't know him. Unreliable. Business unknown. Impounded Hawthorne ship, but not Hawthorne. Wonder what happened here. What? This is a joke, right? I'm forwarding this around the station, and no one thinks you're real. And if you are, welcome to Ground Baker. I can't blank hole. Aren't fit for 60 pigs. You honestly expect me to share a berth with some junker flown by a freelancer? I am a company man, and I demand company accommodations. Auntie Cleo would give you such a withering glare if she saw how you treated her two-time employee of the month. Yes, that is me. You signed a social contract when you gave me clearance to land. I asked for what is mine by right. Room to breathe, a heated berth, so I can walk around barefoot, and service with a smile. You giving me 1 out of 3. I'll give you until I hit send to rectify this error. Until I hit... Ooh. Don't bother, we're on our way. Hey, I landed like 15 minutes ago, and this crazy guy with no shoes on has been throwing at my rig like actual... Can I open fire or what?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
That's my life.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me. Not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got? I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
He disappeared in the night.
You must feel terrific. Good for you. Not in the least. Good story. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
I'm not gonna do your job for
Wanda
you.
Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of Sam cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling. Much appreciated.
Much
Is there
appreciated.
anything else I can help you with? He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Liaison, that's French.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners.
Wildcat miners.
Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays.
Dang.
Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony.
Okay.
All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one.
Nice.
Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Good. They don't seem corporate.
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks. We sure as shit ain't about to do that.
The bastards keep pushing though.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
Uh-oh.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Yes.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing.
Okay, let's see. I'll be back. Gotta use this restroom. Never get a hyper metabolism. No, I'm gonna tell you something. When you have a fast metabolism, they don't say everything about it. It's not that you just get hungry. You kind of have to urinate a lot. I don't know if they ever talked about that for the Flash, but yeah, you have to urinate a lot. Anyway, I'll Okay, my bad. Can I find a job
Maybe.
around here?
Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter.
Nice.
Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Sublight Salvage.
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads.
Nice.
Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're
Yeah.
on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm
Ooh.
only telling you so you know to avoid them. Are you pulling my leg? You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. It goes like this.
Goes like this.
Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of
Wow.
companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. Then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the board.
Okay.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners.
Yeah, you said that.
Like every year, the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing. A few years before her sister ship, the Hope.
Oh my
Once
god.
everybody been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
Dang.
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself. Glad to help. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean.
Oh my god.
Not regular folks.
That
Show me at
name.
the security desk behind me.
There was.
Jun-Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem.
Wow,
We'll find her
there.
in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Ha ha ha.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
I knew a girl
Real
by
good
that
at it,
name.
too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Can we move this along? I have a certain, matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either. All right.
Alright.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, we're not gonna fool around with that.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts.
Yeah.
Lots of unsavory types about.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Aww.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Ha ha! Wait. What else?
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family. Rizzo's Mock Apple Cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Man.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Crunch. Triple Gel Flakes and Purpleberry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Nice.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Cute. Dang, I can't run and jump? Nope. Wah, wah, wah.
It just me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board traffic. Give tram freighters more paths.
Are there enough tramps in Halcyon to make up the difference?
Take another look at that half-empty docking bay and tell me what you think.
I don't know, I'm sorry, he looked like Lewis Hamilton. Oh, I was about to say. Chicken Boo, what's the matter with you? You don't act like all the other chickens do.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
You were disguised look like human guys, or none of
Get me out of there.
Oh.
Please don't.
Uh-oh.
Can we talk?
Something I can help you with?
Something I can help you with?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear.
Junlei.
Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Indeed. It says it's 70 degrees in New York. How's New York warmer than Ohio?
Take care.
Impeachment news.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
God, I love her lips.
See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Uh-oh.
You say that like it's weird.
Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
I understand.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
What seems to be the problem?
You, Mfru.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Hey, Wanda.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Excellent. Uh-oh. Yes. Wow, these cookies are supposed to go bad on May the 20th. Or May the 31st, I meant to say. White fudge shortbread. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yummy. And that's how you're supposed to play a video game, by the way. Oh my god. Little bastards are little, but powerful. I'm sorry.
Did he now? Mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
Uh-oh.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Uh-oh.
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla.
Oh,
an
shoot.
asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Oh, that
You
stupid
look out,
idiot.
though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Not really worried about the outlaws. Oh no, it's a sick marauder. He has a plague! There's a plague! They're gonna beat him. Hopefully this works.
Looking sharp.
Quarantine. Operating room. We're gonna go to quarantine. Oh, wait, wrong button. Get a cookie. Nom, nom, nom.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Whoa.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are.
I sort of intimidated
Seems I've
her.
gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Yeah.
But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Okay.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too. If it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Okay.
Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Wow.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Hi. Oh. Why is going up?
What do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Whatever I want.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Paranoid. Jittery. Doubly so. I'm paranoid.
Can we talk? Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Okay. And I'm about to end it for tonight. I'm tired. Shoot. Wish I could keep playing. But I gotta get up early tomorrow. Take my niece and nephew to the bus stop. It's gonna be kinda cold too. Anyway, farewell.